Hi. As part of the toxic debate about migration, Sunaks wants a phony crackdown on foreign students. There are no details because, as with just about everything political, it's all disingenuous nonsense. Universities, higher end education, the prestigious institutions such as Oxford, Cambridge, Durham, St Andrews, plenty here in London, rely on these foreign students for their very survival. The majority of these foreign students are from the same class as Sunaks himself, the offspring of privilege and power, riches, built upon the exploitation of their own working class, corruption, wealth accumulated by fraud, state violence and monopoly of power. A third of the world's rulers have gone through British universities, education, many including dictators and absolute monarchs. A damning indictment in itself. Here in Tower Hamlets, London, we've seen the erection of many thousands of student flats. This, where there are 20,000 people on the social housing lists. Where I live, near Leman Street, the majority of these students are from mainland China. They live in segregated, virtually gated areas, and buildings and other nearby student flats and complexes seem to be occupied by mostly North and South American and South Asian students. All are wealthy and conspicuous in their consumption, many decamping from taxis clutching Harrods bags. They are non-political, except for probably supporting our home regimes, authoritarian or otherwise. Sunaks has no intention of cracking down on these drones. He knows only too well that without these students paying fortunes to attend top universities, bolstered by their parental oligarch money, propping up these institutions, many would have collapsed without the tainted cash. There are now 250,000 of these mostly well-heeled foreign students in Britain. Not all are wealthy, but many are. Today's students, as a whole, are unlike the 60s and 70s generation, politically inactive, apart from a tiny minority of those following identity politics of the left and right, and right-wing libertarians. Our whole education system is skewed towards elite education for the elites. A significant minority of working class pupils leave the system functionally illiterate, without prospects. Our real education and learning curve will have to come from class war, direct action, mutual solidarity, face-to-face socialisation, dialogue, discussion, emerging from street level and reclaiming urban spaces, including occupying the student ghettos, fortresses and gated communities. Bye.